I am, and this is day 3 of It's Stretch Time. Stretch Time. And we were talking about in the topic of stretch time that a lot of times we have to stretch ourselves and stretch ourselves. What I'm learning today is about stretching is that stretching is good for your body, stretching is good for your mind. You don't want to get stuck in an old position for too long. So stretching is very important. I actually, for my physical fitness side, joined a stretch gym where they have someone stretch you out. And I think that that's very important because if you leave me to stretch by myself, I will stretch where it's convenient. But when you allow someone to stretch you that knows how to stretch you, like a mentor or a coach, they'll be able to take you to the point of where it almost hurts and it's uncomfortable, but it's not going to do you harm. So that was one of the things that I learned from the stretch clinic is that you don't want to stretch to the point that it hurts and it's painful, although it will be uncomfortable to be stretched. That stretching is it's actually good for you. But in our acronym that we were sharing on top of that was we were talking about yesterday just stretching yourself when it comes to your potential in your thinking. So today we're going to talk about stretching yourself in the form of your actions. You know, there's a scripture that says faith without works is dead. Another way it says without proper action belief alone is powerless. So I could tell what you are believing for in your life by the actions that you are taking. And are you just playing it safe? Are you doing the same old thing that someone has, the same old blueprint that someone has laid out before you? You get up every morning, you go to work, you go home, you go to church, you go back to sleep, and then you wake up every morning and you're doing those same actions. Well, I'm going to challenge you to say, what is it that you are believing for that is outside the realms of your daily actions? That if you would do it this one time or you will make it an addition to your life, it will change your situation. Because what the end result of you stretching is one, to release the champ I am that's on the inside of you, that you can live your life by purpose and not by circumstance. Well, that's going to take some stretching. It's going to take some uncomfortable positions. It's going to take some actions of getting coaches that are going to be able to help you to navigate the next level. What actions are you taking? Again, I can tell what you are believing by the actions, what you are doing. You see, faith is nothing more than a corresponding suitable action to what you are believing for. We make it so spiritual, but it's really a natural thing. When you look at it, it's what is the action that I am willing to take for what I am believing for. So the proof that you really believe that you're successful is you are filling your mind with those things that are according to success so that can be end up becoming habits. If you are believing that you are going to be debt free, then you're cutting up those credit cards and you're putting yourself and living yourself under a budget. If you want to be a speaker and you want to build a platform, then you're going to get around the communities of other speakers. I can tell what you believe by what you are doing. So, how are you stretching yourself in the form of the actions that you are taking to build your life? Hmm, that's a question. If you are in that mode where it's still a question mark, then you want to take that free masterclass that I'm offering. It's called Living Beyond Where You Are. And I'm going to give you some key tips on how to live beyond where you are. And that's by vision and purpose. Listen, circumstances are always going to be a part of your life. It's going to happen. COVID, there's going to be another form of COVID. There's going to be another a catastrophe that's going to be around. But you don't have to be a victim of circumstance. When you live by purpose and vision, whatever happens around you in your environment, you're able to make your ducks, you're able to move, you're able to make the changes because you realize that circumstances are only a temporary thing in your life. Your vision and your purpose is what you are living your life and driving towards. And that masterclass is going to teach you how to see your vision, how to identify your purpose, and how to change the way you think about yourself. It's a free masterclass. It's my free word. Free, 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 free. So the link is in the registration link is below. Tap that registration link and change your life forever. Hey, invite a friend. Share this with someone else that may need that word. I can tell where you're at right now by the actions you are taking. and I'm giving you an action right now. You do not want to miss that master class. I'll see you there. This is Chris Hampton, and you have been to another part of Releasing the Champ I Am, Day 3. Come with me on the journey as I grow, we grow together. I'll see you at the top.